Do you want to attract a woman? Do you know that the most effective way to get their attention is by ignoring them? A bit odd, right? Women enjoy it when guys pay them attention for a reason. Being acknowledged and valued feels nice. However, sometimes it's better to ignore someone you love than to lavish them with attention. It might not be the best course of action to pursue someone you have a crush on. It all comes down to keeping a specific distance from someone you are attracted to in order to pique their attention. I'll teach you the secret psychology of ignoring a woman. Sounds great, right? Watch this video until the end if you want to find out how to get their entire interest. Hi, welcome to Soul Joy Arena, and in this channel, we talk about relationships, marriages, love, sex, and much more. It's not always awful to ignore a lady, and there are advantages to acknowledging this occurrence. The psychology of ignoring someone you love is all about attempting to capture their attention rather than making them feel unwanted. Even though it may appear counterintuitive, neglecting a woman might actually work wonders for getting her attention. Why? Because when you purposefully ignore a woman you're crushing on, you feel her basic need to feel loved and valued. Not everyone can ignore someone they care about. This video is for you if you believe that a little flirtation between the two of you would be beneficial. Therefore, if you want to make it work, you must understand the proper approach to ignoring a woman. Let's get started. Number 1. Limit your use of social media. Using social media to connect with others can be quite beneficial. The ability to stay in touch with someone you're ignoring, though, can also be a significant benefit. Limiting your social media use is the best course of action if you're ignoring a woman. This prohibits her Facebook posts or double tapping her Instagram photographs. Additionally, don't reply if she contacts you on social media. Number 2. Keep the ball in your court by finding strategies. Keep the initiative in your hands when it comes to ignoring a woman. This implies that you ought to be the one to make contact. You should be the one to initiate texts, make arrangements, and ask her out on dates. You are in control of the circumstance if you keep the ball in your court. Actually, a lot of women prefer a man in charge. It gives them a sense of security. Number 3. Be a little bit mysterious without fear. Being a little bit mysterious is one of the best ways to neglect a woman. Thus, you are not required to provide her with all your personal information consistently. In many cases, not doing so is preferable. You give her something to pursue by maintaining a hint of mystery. What do you think about these points so far? Please share them in the comments section below. And hey, if you are still new to our channel and love our topics, please consider subscribing so that you will be notified anytime we upload a new video. Also, give it a thumbs up as this will allow YouTube to show this video to more people. Thanks! And now let's continue. Number 4. You should only overlook a girl you like. Ignoring ladies who don't matter to you very much is pointless. Therefore, only ignore women who pique your curiosity. You see, the whole point of ignoring a woman is to project an aura of mystery. There is no purpose in doing it if you are not interested in her. However, ignoring her can be a terrific technique to capture her attention and might just work if you have feelings for her. Number 5. Make sure your opportunity to ignore is intentional. A lady can be tough to ignore. It can backfire if done incorrectly. So, If you pass up the opportunity to ignore a woman, make sure it's on purpose. For instance, it may be advantageous for you to ignore her for a day or two following a successful encounter. She'll be curious as to why you're ignoring her and willing to speak with you again. But it can turn out differently if you ignore her for a week or more. Number 6. Avoid coming out as overly distant or uninterested. A lady will write you off as a lost cause and go on if you treat her indifferently to the point where she believes you have no interest in her at all. How come? Well, neglecting a woman implies that you are not interested in her. She will move on to someone else if she believes you are uninterested. Therefore, take care to avoid coming out as uninterested or overly detached. Instead, concentrate on delivering conflicting messages that will be to your advantage. She might wind up paying attention to you after all. Number 7. You need to do it right. The psychology of ignoring a woman can be complex. But if you comprehend the fundamental causes of men's actions, you can take advantage of this strategy. This is crucial. Attraction is a psychological game. A woman might be your trump card in this mental game if you ignore her. You could project a desirable atmosphere around yourself by acting as though you don't care about the person you have feelings for. But you must do it properly. You lose the game before it even begins if you appear too detached or uninterested. However, if you can strike a balance between ignoring her and demonstrating curiosity, you might succeed in getting her attention. Ignoring a woman can be a very successful strategy in the dating world. By understanding its psychology, you can use this knowledge to your advantage and make the girl you want to chase you. Of course, it's not a foolproof plan, and there's always the risk of rejection. But if you're smart about it, ignoring a woman can be a great way to make her notice you. If done correctly, ignoring someone you are drawn to can produce wonderful benefits. Remember to cherish your partner once you have their whole focus. You can't overlook the importance of communication, love, and trust in a relationship for a long time. What do you think about this topic? Do you agree with us too? Do you think your woman loves you? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.